Okay. Excuse me. Hello, welcome back to my stream. Today I'm going to continue working on the quests. Here it is. So, to recap, my quest system is basically a singleton. It is all in this. So, Godot engine has this system called auto load where every single um, node in the path that is listed here and enabled will appear. Well, will not appear. Will be instantiated as if it were a singleton, and will be ever present in at all times in the project while it is running, even when you load a new scene in. So this quest system will always exist. So this what's interesting about this is that what you see here is basically a list of quests, and they're nested quests. And the way it works is the actual quest status is stored not here at all. This is just the structure of the quests. Technically, I could probably use like a JSON file, but I don't want to do that. Why not? I just don't want to. No, I don't really have a good answer for you, to be honest. But yeah, so the actual pass or what the status of the quest is determined by the save file system. I believe it is basically just a dictionary where the key is the key of the dictionary, and then the quest status is like 0, 1, or 2. I think that's it. I actually don't know what it is, but it's defined by this enum. There's undiscovered, discovered, and complete. Those are the 3 states that a quest can be in. And the quest itself does not have that, but rather a yeah, it's instead of storing the quest status in here, it's like in the save system, get current save, quest list, key, and yeah, that is where the quest status is. So yeah, let's continue working on that. I believe I'm trying to make it so that when you talk to this guy, then ask him about leaving. He will like basically say, can't let you leave, but if you come back with some sort of weapon, then you can then you can come through here, and then yeah. So it starts. The idea is to start this need weapon quest, and then the completion. Sorry, that's my phone. Anyways, the completion of that quest is established when you come back with him with a weapon, and he says, "I see that you have weapon." That's the plan, at least. I have yet to actually program that in, but the plan is to do that like right now. node start list. Hold on, I'm gonna check and see if I have any quest nodes in this tree already. Okay, so apparently I have one for this guy, but it's probably not done yet. But I'm gonna focus on this guy right now. Character quest. I think I'm going to use this node too at some point. I kind of want to add some functionality to it. Now, this is a little pet peeve of mine that I kind of have with Godot Engine's signal system. I like the idea of it, but the problem with signals, for me, in my opinion, is that if I try to add a signal, like I try this, like if I just type connect, it shows you a list of every single node in the entire tree. Ideally, I would like to be able to just drag and drop a node, a target node like this, and then like type in the name of the function that I want the signal to call, but I can't do that. And yeah, I don't want to have to scroll through this and find the specific node that I want. I've been doing that in the past, and don't get me wrong, this is actually really useful for like smaller scenes, and I do use it for smaller scenes. Not like that one. But it's pretty much unusable if you're trying to, in my opinion, it's unusable if you try to like link or attach a signal from like say this node to some completely different one. That is why I have been doing something else. Instead, I have been using node paths and then calling a method from the node of that target. Because the thing about node paths is that you actually can like drag and drop those like that. So yeah, I'm going to add some node paths here. Okay, yeah, I can't use the same name twice. Use signals equals true by default, and I don't want to break anything. Public will use node paths equals plus. Okay. If and if use signals, and finally if use signals, if use node paths. The reason I'm not using else if is because I don't want these to necessarily cancel out or be one or the other. Trying to keep things flexible, you know. If use node paths and all on complete is not equal to get node as node complete all activate. The reason I'm calling activate is because activate is a function that I've been using a lot, or a function name that I've been using a lot in my scripts. Activate. Actually, what I should probably do is I should create an interface for activatable, and then make it so that all the activatables have that type, right? I think I should be able to do that. Question is, should I do that right now or should I do that off stream? I think I'll try adding it right now. File CS. Let's put it somewhere else. Let's put with all the other activatables. Here. Hopefully I'm not infringing on an existing type. Interface. Activate. Okay, looks like it works. Let's see if I can. Hold on a sec. I forget how to add interfaces to a class, so I'm going to quickly Google that. C# use interface. Okay, it works. I'm like 90% sure that this shouldn't break anything because I already know that these all have activate methods in them. Nice thing about interfaces is that you can use them alongside of like existing superclasses. Or is that what they're called in C sharp? I could also be getting it backwards. I could also be thinking of subclasses. Hold on a sec. C sharp superclass. Okay, yeah, I'm thinking of the right thing. Apparently, they're also called base classes. Hopefully, this doesn't break anything in Godot. Actually, I should Google that. Okay, so it should work just fine. Interesting. Now, in hindsight, I probably should have just used a namespace for this. But the thing is, at the time that I programmed this, I didn't know about namespaces or how they worked. So I'm kind of stuck. And if I was to add it in and rename all of these, it's gonna break a lot of stuff. It's gonna reset a lot of the values in the editor to like 0 or the default value. I think, and I'll have to deal with reassigning that, like going through every single node. So don't want to do that right now. Wait a minute, that's redundant. Pretty sure that already implements. Oh, this is a GD script. What's that doing in here? Okay. That's all good, I think. Let's see if it builds. Let's see if I broke anything. I mean, I'm pretty sure I didn't, but I mean, you never know, right? When you never know when you edit like 20 or 30 files at once. Well, it looks like it's probably fine. Not seeing any build errors. I mean, it would have said failed to build, right? Surely it is good. Clueless emote. Okay, discover quest. Need weapon. I'm gonna change this to check quest. Call on undiscovered. Undiscovered. Quest discovered. Yeah, I am completely lost in this crappy system I built. Quest undiscovered. Quest discovered. So, On requesting to leave, if quest undiscovered, show text. Show text for this stuff, and then discover the quest. Hold on a sec. Okay. On requesting to leave, check the quest for, nope, not that one. Check the need weapon quest. Use node paths. If the quest for need weapon is undiscovered, delete that. Show the text for the quest has been discovered and discover the quest. If the quest has been discovered, remind the player of the quest. If the quest is complete, say that the alert that alert excuse me, I'm just stretching. Alert the player that he knows that he has a weapon. Very well, you're a grown man. Be careful out there. Yada yada. Hold on a sec. Also, complete quest. Complete quest. Need weapon. I think that's pretty straightforward. Actually, I think that this should be a different thing. Check has tactical knife. Check inventory. I'm going to do the same thing with this one. Yep. If use node paths and fail inventory check. Fail inventory check. It's not equal to empty string node if debatable a equals table n dot activate or activate. There we go. I should be able to just copy paste most of this, but change this to S, and that should be good. Quickly build. So when the player requests to leave, first it checks to see if the player has a tactical knife in his inventory, and if he does, it completes the quest instantly. Then it checks the quest, and if the quest is undiscovered, then it'll do this. If it is discovered, it'll do this. If it is complete, it'll do this. If it's undiscovered, it'll discover the quest and show this text. If it's discovered, it'll show this text. If it's complete, it will show this text. And then I think it should also do another thing. Oh yeah, it should open the gate if it's not already open. Camera over here. Look over here. All on kitchen. If use load paths and all on completion. Oh, spelled completion wrong. It's not equal to empty string. Node and node if n is stable a equal n a equals stable. I should also have one for on pan. Right above this one. Copy paste. All on pan instead of completion. Build. All on pan should be do open gate. This should be Okay, let's give this a good honest shot. It's probably not going to work. There's probably some little thing that I messed up that I need to fix, but let's give it a shot. Just quickly check the inventory. Oh, I do have it. I actually don't want to have the item right now. So I'm going to take it away. Nice thing about using JSON is that I could just... Oh, look. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, I was looking at the wrong thing. Okay. Weapon is currently... I currently don't have the weapon. Talk to this guy. Uh-oh. There we go. I want to leave. Oh, it's broken. And I'm soft locked. That tells me that it's not working. Nice thing is I could just press Alt F4 and it'll be just fine. Okay, interactable. Alright, let's do that thing with this one too. Sorry, I just took my phone. All on interact. That. Then use the paths equals. Yeah, you just typing equals true is redundant. Okay, just making sure I didn't embarrass myself by typing equals true over here. I did not. That's good. If use node paths n okay. And all on interact to that. It's not empty string. Node n equals node all on width. If n is activate full, variable a equals that variable n and then a dot. I wonder if it would be smart to assign this during the during like during a ready function? Probably. Oh, yeah, yeah, probably. Sorry, a little tired. Okay. Build. Player choice, I want to leave. Do request leave. Okay, I'm not really sure why it didn't work, so I'm just gonna quickly try again. Invalid node path request. Oh, I'm using the wrong value here. Okay. So for this, I should actually be using this. Think. Okay, let's try it again. Well, so invalid node path request. It's still invalid, really? What's going on? Invalid node path request. Hmm. How can that be invalid? Let's close all these. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Request system, get node path, get node or null node path. Okay. Oh, here's one. Try again. Need to figure out what's going on with this system here. Well, I'm not getting an error for invalid quest, but yeah, something's clearly not working. Do request leave. Okay. Wait, what? Calling child at index 0? Oh, right. Let's add the debug requirement. Some other instance of that node was doing that. Should only be that one. Should only be this little guy. Hmm. Calling child. Calling. Okay, so this is working fine. What about this? Oh, I'm an idiot. Forgot to finish implementing all the stuff on this one. Okay. I think that was the problem. Let's give one more honest try. Huh? It's not supposed to call right away. Oh. If wait. Huh. It's always something, right? Always one little thing. Okay. Technically, I can quit right now because it's been an hour. I usually only stream from 5 p.m. my time to 6 p.m. my time. So. Oh. Okay, so far so good. I'm gonna save this quickly. Oh, actually, I want to examine the save data to see if the quest system the quest data got saved. It did. Quest list, need weapon 1. 1 means discovered. I think 0 or unlisted means undiscovered. So yeah, let's keep going. Let's acquire the weapon. Oops. Weapon is up here, I believe. There it is. Okay, let's see what this guy thinks of this weapon that we got. Fingers crossed it works just fine. But I have a feeling that it's probably gonna break with the cutscene. Oh, it didn't work. Yeah, that's what I thought. I had a feeling that this that the cutscene that activates the that opens the gate wouldn't work. Yeah, but I mean, good start so far. Next stream, I will get this working again. But I think that was a pretty productive day. See you next stream, hopefully.